Not gonna put one sock in there at a time. Gizmo, if you don't put this stuff in there, put them socks back in here. Socks in there. Oh, yeah. See the title? Gizmo's in the house. Let y'all know the beast is loose. Mm-hmm. Pumpkin, you put these. Yeah, you put the rest of these socks in there. You come on. Come on, baby. Come on, pick them up. Clean up, clean up.
No? Clean up.
There you go. Clean up, Tinker Butt.
Clean up.
Clean up. That's right.
Clean up.
The beast gotta teach. At Bethany4040, this is for you. You got the just for you. I changed the topic of this morning's conversation. Just for you, Bethany. Lucky you. Shouldn't you? Aren't you privileged to have a man like me to teach you something, Bethany? Shouldn't you be grateful that you have a beast like me to teach you? Bethany, hopefully you're here because you jumped in my comments section and you had something to say. So now the beast is going to come here, Gizmo. Hey, take it back. Thank you. Going to give you an entire segment simply dedicated to you. First of all, y'all, I want to thank everybody for being in here, for hitting the like. If you didn't hit the like, please do. As a beast of a man and the Gizmo give you the best content on YouTube. And there go, socks on. Good job, Tinker Butt. Good job. I want to say thank you, chat, to my parents. Chat, I want to thank my parents right quick because something happened last night. This is serious. It's in all seriousness. So y'all, Gizmo's going off. My daughter is she's going off. I mean, she's going off. Uncontrollably so. Uncontrollably. And it couldn't be helped. I didn't have the ability to get her to calm down. The crash outs were very real. She woke up, right? And she's going off. You know what I'm saying? And I laid her down. She don't want anything. She's throwing things. I don't ask. I don't talk to my parents. I try. I talk to them. They don't talk to me back. I think that there's, I think that they're upset with me for some things, and I don't really hear from them, which I really hate. Some people say they hear from their loved one. I don't get those visits. I think, maybe my mind is too blocked, and I've done so much dirt. Who knows, right? Anyway, I look up, and my exact words are, "Mom, Mama, Daddy, help me. She's going off. Calm her down." Y'all, she didn't say another word for the rest of the night. She didn't say another word for the rest of the night. As soon as I said those words, it's like they just came and got in the crib with her or something. It was very real. It was a very real moment for the beast. And so I give y'all that to let y'all know a lot. Some things happened that it was surprising to me. I needed that. Shout out to Tori. Tori in the house. The beast. Kid Kill. What's going on, Kid Kill? My moderator Gizmo. My moderator's here. Who else in the house with the beast? Kelly's here. Kelly and Kid. We got 24 in the building. 5 likes. Math ain't mathing. Get on their head, Kid Kill. This is the no mark zone. Here, take it back. She bought me the back to her earring. I'm glad she bought it directly to me. She keeps finding stuff. Here, come here, baby. You want to put it back again? Well, this is the new other back, y'all. Come here, baby. You want to put your back? She got mismatched backs, y'all. Wake up to say, going back to bed. Okay, Kelly works nights, everybody. She works long nights. Thank you, Kelly, for coming in, saying what's up. You see what it is? This ain't for a lot of y'all. This channel's not for the faint of heart. I'll tell y'all the real, and don't particularly care what you think about the truth. Only thing that matters is that I said it. Would you like to eat some breakfast, pumpkin?
Yes.
Please.
Cheese.
Okay, you gonna eat?
Yes.
Okay.
Breakfast.
Yes, we're going to have a great conversation, y'all. I had something else that was on topic for this morning. Shout out to Kia. Said. However, somebody sent me an email. And so I want to give a lot of you all who don't understand this stuff an opportunity to see if you can think past what's right in front of you. I'm going to give y'all an opportunity. See if you can have a conversation that lacks emotion, right? Take your feelings out of it and take your definitions and your perceptions of right or wrong out of it as well. And look at it for exactly what it is and not for what you wish it to be. That is what we're going to try and attempt to do here this morning. Yes, baby. The gizmo's up. Daddy's pumpkin. Sorry, Tinkerbat. Okay, the gizmo said, what's up? Y'all couldn't be in a better place. Get your coffee. Kick back as a one-of-one man gives y'all the sauce that y'all could not receive any place. Pumpkin, I have to make you breakfast, baby. I need 2 hands, Pumpkin.
No.
I have to, baby.
No.
Shout out to Jason. Don't put stupid stuff in my chat, Mark. Simple as that. Black man in America and is in dire straits here. So I am here in America. I worry about that. One thing at a time. All right? Shout out to Valoria. Hey, Miss Valoria. You are bored. Never bored. Never bored. I have too much work to do. I will often tell my daughter when she tells me she's bored, whenever she says that, she has work to do. I'll make a book report. Pumpkin, if you let me sit you down, I can get you something. Okay, let me sit you down. Okay, take a bite. Here, I'm about to make, baby, I can't. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. I want to make you breakfast if you let me. Pumpkin, I only got 2 hands, baby. Now, what? You can't have nothing off the fridge? No, you're not eating no cheese puffs this morning for breakfast. No, we're not doing that. I know what you want. She want them dang on cheese puffs she looking at. No, you're going to eat cereal, Pumpkin. I'm going to make you some waffles if you let me. No. Stop crashing out on the floor. No. Up. Somebody won't. No. Okay, well, I'm going to put you in. If you're going to crash out, you go to your pen. life of a daddy. You have magnets. No magnets. Shout out to the chat. This can absolutely be you. Black men, if you're not careful with your seed. My daughter is 21 months. Well, not quite 21 months. Like 20 and a half months. She goes through these phases, and it's my job as her father to make sure I am always cool under pressure. A lot of you marks don't have the guts to do what I do, yet you will try to act like you do. But you have no receipts. All you have is what you think. This is what a real beast of a man looks like. Take a good look, Mark. All right. Now, get this coffee going. Flip a little bit. Pumpkin, I'm about to make you some breakfast, baby. And she's absolutely right. Kid knows it. 30 and 10. Yeah, kid, I'm gonna do that right now. It's a good idea. Since we're gonna get rid of the riffraff right now. All right, a lot of you marks dropped out. Perfect. Yes, baby. I'm about to make you some breakfast. Now, this is opportunity to challenge you. Get down from there. You don't crawl. Get your foot. No. We're going to make the Gizmos breakfast chat. We're going to get the Gizmos some breakfast ready. Shout out to the chat. 14 of y'all, 12 of your likes. That's what I like. All right, there's no way we're going to have 30 of y'all in here and 10 likes. We don't play them games. Kid, make sure you stay on top of that. Please stay absolutely on top of that. You know what I mean? And let these folk know that this is not the place to play. All right? You can go play around on somebody else's channel. You can go play with one of these weak, cowardly black men. You will never play with me under any circumstances. Now, check Gizmo in the midst of a crash out. And so we're going to, I don't think she's going to eat, but I'm going to make her something irregardless. What she will not do is get them dang on cheese puffs because she threw a tantrum. All right? She will not get that. Let's see. Gizmo's going to eat some breakfast, whether she likes it or not. Well, that's all she's going to get. She won't eat anything. Now, I know a lot of you parents, this is what a lot of them thinking, kid, because I know niggas. I grew up around them my whole life. This is what y'all thinking. Give her whatever she wants. Just give it to her. I've been around a lot of you parents that are like that. Just give her whatever she wants. Just shut her up. And then what do I do then? And then I create a larger problem for later on. But see, a lot of y'all are too stupid because really, y'all ain't shit as people anyway. You an ain't shit parent, and you really an ain't shit person. That's really just the truth about a lot of y'all. You don't really want any structure. And then you complain when you're children, or then you send your children out to the world entitled. Right? My daughter don't run me. Right? I run her, and if you don't like that, you can go to hell. Shout out to brother Thurman. Shout out to my brother Isaac. What up, brother Isaac? Isaac in here. What up, brother Isaac? Good to see back at you, black man. What's happening? Shout out to you. Shout out to Jazzy. Hey, Jazzy. Feeding them there. We're trying. She want to eat what she want to eat, and she's not gonna eat whatever she want to eat. So I'm trying to. We're gonna get her. We're gonna put her some. We're gonna see. She wants some waffles. She wants them damn cheese puffs. She's not getting those. She will get what daddy makes, or she won't eat nothing. Shout out to Janice. Hey, Miss Janice. Somebody new in the chat. Hey, Miss Janice Austin. Really beast of a man. Best chat on YouTube. My daughter Gizmo is in the midst of a crash out. And my parents helped me out, y'all, last night. It was very cool because I normally don't ask them for nothing. Just to keep me strong and give me a strength to be the man that I need to be. But Gizmo was in the midst of a real serious crash out, y'all. And I asked them for help. And immediately, Gizmo was calm and went to sleep. It was almost instantaneous. As a fact, it was instantaneous. I want to thank my parents for coming through and helping me. Let me see. She's so freaking cute and smart. Yeah, but she's something else. Yes. And I get that a lot of people, y'all are enamored with the way she looks. You know what I mean? And that's okay because y'all, and we appreciate that. I don't think that we take that for granted. But in the end, I have to be concerned with who she is, and that's very important. Very important for me to be concerned with who my daughter is. All right, y'all heard, kid. She not playing about the likes, and it is dead serious over here about that. We don't ask for much. We will ask respectfully. You hit the like button. Right? That's all we ask for. It's a sign of respect, and to not do that shows you don't have respect for this channel. And I would never, ever, ever allow my daughter to be involved in anything where people don't respect. Nor should you. All right, respect yourself. The Quran says, "For a king respects himself and inspires some sentiments from others." Shout out to Sarah. Hey, Miss Sarah. Hey, favorite in the house. On this beautiful Sunday. Today's Sunday? I thought today was Saturday. Damn, I'll be losing the days. Damn it. Thank you. But she's smart. Yes, she's very smart and very manipulative too. Like all women, and it's up to men, right, to understand these things. And we love you nonetheless. But however, I will not allow my daughter to manipulate me. And besides, y'all, at some point in time, I'm going to have a wife. At some point in time, a woman is going to come into our lives. In a serious way. I mean, when she's around all the time. We're not going, it's my job as a man to set a standard. All right? She shouldn't have to walk into chaos. All right? So that's facts. She's a baby, Isaac. Oh, nothing wrong with it. She's just a baby. Now, Y'all, we're gonna get to the topic at hand. While we waiting on Gizmo, let's see if I want to see if she wants. I'm giving her a few minutes to calm down, see if she can calm herself. All you can do is self-soothe. When you calm down, Pumpkin, I'll come get you. Okay. Now, y'all, Bethany, young lady, said that I didn't have to be racist on my video where she left a comment, chat. And if y'all don't notice, I did a video where an Indian guy, one of them guys that work at the store in the East Indian, said hi to my daughter. I told him, and I quote, "Don't say nothing to my daughter, Camel Jockey. You got something to say, you say it to me." He said, "She said hi to me," or something along the line. I said, "I don't care what she said. You don't speak to nobody but me. You sell overpriced shit to black people. That's what you do." That's what I said. Something along those lines. You want 200. They want damn near $3 for a thing of Starburst. But I was just really walking right. Now, she said in her comments that I didn't have to be racist. So at Bethany, this is for you. This gives you an opportunity, and this gives my chat an opportunity to really explore. I had something else on deck for y'all this morning. However, I because I despise stupidity so much, I changed what I was gonna say. Now, I want to make something very clear to the chat. I've spoken to this previously, but I'm gonna say this again. All right? If you are under the sound of, if you look like me, right? If this, right? And I'm talking about me specifically, the people, because I only speak to the things that affect me and the things that affect the people that look like me. Though that is the goal overall, right? If you look like this, you cannot be racist. Let me make this very clear. If you have this shade, skin, tone, if you are considered black in America, you cannot, I repeat, not be racist. You can be prejudiced. You can be a bigot. You cannot be racist. Racism has nothing to do with us in regards to us creating it. The European, the British specifically, are responsible for it. Right? Racism, more than anything, is about access and power, both of which black people do not have in America. Me calling him a camel jockey may have been distasteful, may have been even rude. But I like to be very, very firm with these people because they have been so disrespectful to people that look like me overall. While they laugh and smile in our face, yet y'all, I've been dealing with these, they've been over here for decades. I've been dealing with these people for decades. And all of us have gone to these stores where they have followed us around with their eyes, where they have accosted and molested our youth. And they've made inappropriate comments to our little girls. And they've tried to manhandle our little boys. We can go all the way back to when the young black girl was killed in she was shot in the back of the head in California. Okay? So this stuff is not new. All right? Now, I'm a very, very firm man. Very, very heavy-handed. I would say that. But I would rather be that than be a mark. You have to let people know that you won't accept their disrespect. And when you don't do that, you leave the door open for people to summarily disrespect you. So you must be firm. You are a grown man. You have no business waving at my little daughter. You talk to her father. You don't wave at my daughter. I wouldn't wave at your daughter. what I would do is address you. Hello, sir. Afternoon. Lovely child you have. If that was the conversation. What I would not do is ever address your child. You don't address my child behind your glass. You don't even like us. You don't even trust us. Nor should you. You are behind a partition of glass. Shout out to Pink Rose. Pink Rose in the house. Pink Rose. The pinkest rose. How thick is that glass, chat? About this thick? You're not a friend. You're not a associate. You're not a comrade. You're not an advocate. You're here to exploit and use us for your means. You don't like black people in America. You don't respect black people in America. Am I lying, chat? Do these people respect you? Do you think that you think they respect you, Bethany? I'm trying to get the gizmo to calm down a little bit, chat. I'm gonna see if I got these binding. Hold on, chat. Let me take a bite. Ready to eat? Pink Rose. Pink Rose, the mashed potato fiasco. This is the mashed potato queen.
Me?
Yes, you. Me. Yes, you.
Oh,
You know you did that, pumpkin. You was wrong. You owe daddy an apology. Can I have an apology, please?
No.
She said no. Life is not fair. Come on, you want to eat some pineapple? Okay, eat some pineapple. Here, daddy, hold your seat out, okay? Here, daddy, hold your seat. Daddy will hold your seat. Him a gentleman. The beast is a gentleman. I like to make things very clear, chat, to people who think that it's okay to tolerate disrespect. And I want you to know that you will never play with me. Shout out to Kid, thank you so much. Shout out to Jennifer. Hey, Miss Jennifer, you are the one here to exploit. You are the one on here to exploit our means. God, get a job. Okay, shout out to Jennifer. Jennifer, how am I exploiting you? How am I exploiting anyone? I'm over here having a conversation. You don't like the conversation, Jennifer? What did I say? What did I say, Jennifer? It's Sunday. Ain't this your Sabbath? Hey, chat, ain't these good Christian folks Sabbath? Shouldn't y'all be kinder? Hey, I want to know something, chat, speaking of which, because I have a lot of people who claim to be Christian. And I want to speak to something a little bit off topic here. Isn't Christianity supposed to be about loving thy neighbor and no matter their faults? Right? This is my job, Jennifer. I'm here to educate. This is my job. Take a bite. This is my job. You don't like my job? You don't want to, what? Pumpkin, this pineapple. You don't want no more? Okay. Okay. You want apple? Okay. She said apples. You want daddy to cut you up an apple? Is that your what bothers you so, Jennifer? Is it my beastly of a demeanor? I have to cut it up, pumpkin. What, did I say something untrue, Jennifer? I want you all to know that when they don't like your message, they're going to attack you personally. Pumpkin, I'm cutting you up an apple. I have to cut it up, baby. See, Pink Rose, I always give these people an opportunity to speak. I don't just cut them off. I don't just tell my mom. There's some channels, y'all, that if you say anything that they don't like, they automatically get rid of you. This is not one of them. Nor will it ever be. But I would like for you to have an opinion that is based on some facts and not your emotions. Shout out to Queen. Sunday is the Roman Empire religion. Is it, Queen? Well, I don't know. I know people over here celebrate the Sabbath. You could be right. Shout out to my brother. What up, RJC? The beast is in the house. I'm in here cooking. So, I want to make something very clear. Y'all don't like when I say this. I don't particularly care yet. Black people in America cannot be racist. Said it, and I'll continue to say it. Now prove me wrong from a factual standpoint. I'm right here. I'm not running. See my face. Chat's open. What you got? What your marks got? Pink Rose, they don't like when I go here. They don't like when the beasts go here. You want to know why I can speak like this? Because I know what I'm saying is true. And you can't dispute it other than what you feel. Your emotions don't like it. So you think that everybody is equal. All men are not created equal. But you're weak. I'm not. That's the difference between you and me. I got real support, Mark. Shout out to Jennifer, a grown man acting as a babysitter. Jennifer, you must be new. My daughter hasn't had a mother since she was born. And I'm not acting anything. Everything I am. Good, bad, and ugly, or indifferent. I give it all up. There's nothing phony about me. You got a problem with that? Shout out to Shonda. Hey, good to see my sister Shonda. Discipline. Hey, bro, do you remember me? Today, I'm going to try to do 200 push-ups before the day is over. So far, I'm going to try to do 2,000 push-ups before the day is over. So far, I do remember your discipline. I'm proud of you, young man. You keep it up. Remember, don't neglect your legs. That's your foundation. A lot of times we can fall in love with them push-ups. Legs hurt. Them legs will make you throw up. Don't forget to do that, all right? Shout out to you, man. I'm proud of you. Yes, I'm new. Well, Jennifer, then that's you made yourself. Jennifer, there's egg on your face then. There's egg on your face, Jennifer, because my daughter's mother has never been around since the very day she was born. She has never truly been present. And she hasn't seen her mother since she was 4 months here. Since she was 4 months. And she only saw her about maybe 3 or 4 times previous to that. I think a total of 5 is, I think she saw her a total of 5 times. And she probably spent 2 nights with her. Okay? So, that's not to drag her. That's just to give you a little bit of context, okay? We're not sure, Miss Jennifer. We are not sure where she is. Shout out to Miss Judy Hall. Right. No, thank you, Neil. Nothing is created equal. See, we all say things, but then when we go looking for them, these things are not real. Right? So, what you don't have the ability to do, and nor do I, is to change positions and then change the framework of a conversation. I won't allow anybody to do that. And that's why I think Pink Rose people are upset. Because what they want to do is they want to say we're all the same. This is what people truly try to do. They want to say we're all the same. Yet black people know that they are summarily always at the bottom of the socioeconomic totem pole. And they have to stay there. Yet we're all the same. No, we don't do that over here. Shout out to Ediva. The lovely Ediva is in here. Thanks, brother. I already trained legs today. 5 squat. Good. You doing good, brother. You doing good. I like your dedication. Good. Her birth parent abandoned her at birth, and he has been responsible for her since birth. Thank you so much, Ediva. You should, a lot of times, you too discipline. Take care, be safe. Shout out to my dog, Lusky. Was Gizmo's mom neglect? Hey, Miss Judy, you're not new. You're not new over here, Miss Judy. You already know the answer to that, you know. I don't like to drag. Y'all know me well enough to know I don't like to drag her, mama, because I don't see any value in that, right? Can you say Gizmo's mom don't care about her daughter? Can I say that? I mean, we'll put it like this. What do we see? What do we have evidence of, Miss Judy? And then, you know, there it is. You don't have to shut up. It's okay. Shout out to Ediva. Good morning, Lusky. Lusky, what it dooski in the house? Shout out to the Pink Rose, always supporting, always giving orders. Give them orders, Pink Rose. Best chats. They should be best moderators on YouTube. Shout out to Jennifer. That is why I asked, because it's strange to see single men looking after child. Well, initially you came in making comments about me getting a job. And that's all right. You came in, you know what I mean? You had preconceived notions. What I always say is this, Jennifer, a lot of people are trained to see black men in ways that are uncomfortable. You never want to see black men as men. You never want to see them in any roles except the role that you are comfortable with them in. Right? Butlers, athletes, entertainers, and sissies. This is what you all like overall, more overwhelmingly so. And so, it is my job, it is my duty and my responsibility as the undisputed king of black masculinity, and you've hit lucky you're in the right place. Take a bite. There go some more apples. We got her some waffles, chat. We're gonna see if she. I like the Eggo waffles, y'all. I don't have a waffle maker for us. Jennifer, this little girl and I have been to hell and back together. We were homeless. We were in the homeless shelter together for several months while I was raising her. We were sick. They tried to do everything they could to take her. We done been infested with roaches. We done ate food that was behind dumpsters. So, in this world or the next, can't nobody tell me nothing about being tough. Right? Yes, take a bite. You have them right there, baby. Yes, those are apples. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, I'm what a real tough guy looks like. All right? And I never crashed out again. I said I wasn't going back to prison, and I didn't. Gizmo, please don't yell, baby. That's not... Pumpkin. Here, I'm making your Eggo. You want some waffles now? Jennifer, just so you didn't know, and anybody else do, you're looking at the undisputed king of black masculinity here. I am the king of it. Says who, awesome? Says me. When somebody gets my stripes and my credentials, I'm with you. You know how General, hey, y'all know how General, he got them stars and them brigades, and you know what I mean? He got those nice banners and all of that. Y'all got them all. I got them all over me. All right? So yeah, you're looking at the king of black masculinity. Congratulations. The Messiah is here to help you, Marks, navigate these cold world in a way that is real and sincere, and not a way that is fake and contrived. All right. Shout out to Ruff. Hey, Ruff. Shout out to Judah. I know when I had my child, it was nothing. I know when I had my child, it was nothing going to tear us apart. Hey, I not keep what nothing going to not keep. Yeah, well, that will make you different. A lot of women in the chat that are under that same thought process. But what can you do, Miss Judy? I have to. We had to operate. I had to. We got to make it. Like it was either. Y'all listen. It was either take care of her, or don't. Like that was really it. It really wasn't, because there wasn't nobody else that called. So it was either keep trying or don't. They go Eggo pumpkin. Oh, pretty something. So yeah. And let's get you some milk too. We got a little Eggo waffle here, y'all. This is the realest channel on YouTube. You won't find anything that's more real and sincere nowhere. All right? And some people don't like that, and that's okay. We don't want them nowhere, do we, Pink Rose? Kid, Adam? We don't want them nowhere. We don't want you. We don't want you. We don't need you. This channel has been growing slowly, and it can continue to grow slowly with me. Doesn't matter to me. I help. I'm not even monetized at this point. So, even though the numbers say I should be, something is clearly I'm doing something wrong, or who knows, right? I know this. I'm not gonna stop telling the truth because it makes people uncomfortable. I won't. That I'll never do. Let's see. Hey, Edward, you want to know something? I found the tablecloth after the tea party. This is my chat talking about. Shout out to Edward. You say you think I made her leave? Oh, that's what Miss Jude. Miss Jude, I thought you were a supporter. You don't maybe I misunderstood you. Shout out to Jennifer. Now that I am proud of him. That is not just him, that he is not just here abusing. Shout out Jennifer. Jennifer, I want to say something else too. I want you to know something. The people who you think that don't abuse the system, the people that you may lift up, that white man who you so in awe of, who do you think abuse the system the most? Who do you think gets more kickbacks, help, tax breaks, tax cuts, sweetheart deals? Who do you think? Who do you? Even if I was, it wouldn't be a drop in the bucket compared to all the opportunities that they get to succeed and fail and start over and get it again. You think Trump is smart? Do you really think your president is smart? Do you really think he's smarter than me? If I was a white man, I'd have been the president of the world. The world. But I'm black. So I just have to settle for being a king of black masculinity. Shout out to Ken. What up, Ken? She's eating some apples and some Eggos, waffles. I'm just trying to understand the predicament, bro. Hey, Sent. We're talking, Sent. Sent, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to whoever talking to me. Don't call me bro, Sent. But yes, you can definitely understand it because I'll explain it to you. I talk very well. All praise to the Creator. And the situation is this: I'm a man's man. I'm an undisputed king of black masculinity, and the only family that my daughter and I have consists of this chat. This is the closest thing to family that we have. Bro? I want y'all to know something. I don't want y'all to think. I want y'all to pay attention to the laws. I want y'all to look up the thing called the Homestead Act. Go look it up. How they were giving out free land to any white man who were farming. Y'all think these people like y'all Pink Rose? It's they really think that people. How do y'all think the Jewish ended up successful? How do y'all think the Jewish? Because they've been getting money. They're still getting paid out reparations. They suffered for 8 years. 8 years. From 1933 to about 1945, under the Third Reich. They're still getting paid off things that happened for 8 years. And not to say it wasn't an atrocity, but you cannot quantify that to what has happened to black people overall on the shores of North America. Where's your reparations? Where's your opportunities? But see, you don't have black men who got guts to talk like that. You got guys who sit back in office and take theirs and then they run. Thank you so much, Shonda, for the real ones. And I support you back. We support the ones who support. Thank you. Shout out to Neil. Those are, yes, you are right. They are not even the real ones. I enjoy watching Gizmo. Look at Filthy Curtis. Filthy Curtis. Filthy Curtis. Why you got Filthy Curtis? No, thank you, Pink Rose. No, it does not. And don't get me wrong. I am never going to say that what because I've watched those movies, right? I've watched Nuremberg. I've watched and I saw how a lot of this stuff operated, and this stuff was it was inhuman what happened. However, let's not act like 8 years compares to 500. Okay? If you want to be honest, Chad, if you want to be honest, I mean, let's just admit, we just really want to be honest here and just really, really put it out there. The money that is owed black people in reparations will probably bankrupt this world. Well, it would definitely cripple it. It would definitely cripple certain economies. What's after trillions? I have no idea what's after trillions. What's after trillions? Gazillions? Like, I don't even know what that word would be. All right? So what we're not going to do on this channel anyway. Y'all can play them games with some other mark who got half a brain, who'll say anything in order to, make everybody happy, in order to, he'll say anything just to keep people smiling. Doesn't matter to me if you like it what I say or not. Just prove me wrong with the facts, Mark. Shout out to Wilbur. What up, Wilbur? Somebody new in the chat. What up, Wilbur? Zillions? Oh, that's what it is, said? Okay, thank you. Zillions. Lord have mercy. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Shout out to Wilbur. Shout out to Judy Hall. Maybe the hate I have for my child's father because he abused me. He thinks he gonna get rights for my daughter. He don't got none of his 7 kids. I got you, Judy. That makes sense. And Judy, first of all, I want to acknowledge you specifically for being woman enough to admit that. And my sincerest, and I mean this, my sincerest condolences for what your experience was. I don't know what you went through, nor could I even ever quantify it in my own minuscule mind. You know what I mean? What you went through. So I never like to try to act like I can identify, with someone, especially in something in the nature of something similar to this. So I want to make that very clear. Your situation is very real, and not knowing all of it, but at least you're honest enough to admit that you were projecting your situation upon here. And that's very honest of you and very sincere, and I have a lot of respect for you for that. See, a lot of these women, they won't admit that. I've said this, and I say it all the time in the chat, if you knew. A lot of people just really hate black men. They hate black men and everything that they stand for. So because you have so much of a hatred for black men, you hate to see them in any role that you're uncomfortable with them in. So that's just that. Here, take a bite. Yep. So I do appreciate you acknowledging that, Judy. Very kind of. Shout out to Matt. What's up, Matt? I can see that, Miss Judy. But listen, I think it's very important for women to make sure they're picking from a quality a group of men that are quality and not just going to be sperm donors, and men who are going to be able to stand up and going to take care of their children, right? We need to do that more, women. You ladies have to be a lot more selective on who y'all let shoot the club up. I've heard so many women. Y'all, we've all watched Kendra. How many women that came on there and said it was just a one night stand? What? People just curious when they are not used to seeing men in certain situations. Yes, yes, and I get that a lot, Jennifer. That is correct. That there is truth to that. There is a curiosity factor. We get it all the time. We catch public transportation. It's so difficult to take her out, y'all. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's getting, because she speaks and people want to speak, and then I hate speaking to people. And y'all, well, in person. You know what I mean? Because I'm very cognizant of the danger, and I'm ever present of threats and so forth and so on. But I'll tell you this: if one thing about this channel, Jennifer, if you give it a chance, then you have an open mind. It'll be the best channel that you won't watch any other channel, because people who come over here, they'll tell you. I mean, they love us. Yes, Pumpkin. Huh, baby? Are you done eating? So we had pineapples, chat, and we had pineapples and Eggos, and a little bit of milk. Yes, that is facts, kid. Facts. Let that mark. Listen, there it is here, and I have told you women. I will tell you. I don't tell you anything I don't tell my own daughters. Like I'm not gonna tell you nothing I don't tell my own daughters. Bring me a 5'8" winner instead of a 6'3" bum. All right. We got height in our family. Don't worry about it. He'll be all right. You know what I mean? We're gonna get some height in these kids. Don't worry about it. Bring him home. Don't bring that bum over here. Right? Don't bring no loser in my house. Don't bring no guy that don't bring no guy that lacks ambition into. Listen, I always tell you women, it doesn't need to see a work ethic. This ambition stuff that they talking about, ambition is, people don't understand what words mean. Ambition is so overrated because everybody is not ambitious. It's just untrue. There's not enough ambitious men to go around, right? Ambitious has nothing to do with being a hard worker, though. That just means getting up and doing the job. Ambition is always, I've been like that when I was in the streets, y'all. Now I'm doing the same thing here. You see my ambition when I come through the, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to break into this world now. So it's the same mentality, but every man is not ambitious. All men are not created equal. Shout out to Neil, right? Does he have a strong back? Is he a hard? If he has a strong back and a hard worker, you can ride that mark, ladies. Ride that mark. Yo. I think I wanna get to know you. Ride that mark, ladies. Brittany, and I lie. That mark got a strong back. Ride him. Yo. The beast is loose. I agree with that set. But still, yo. Gizmo, you don't yo. I don't need no help on my songs, Pumpkin. You're not wrong, Seth. I'm just making a point. Listen, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, because men want to do these things. The question is, are you a woman that's, worth something to get something? Stop laughing, Brittany. What the hell are you laughing at? Hey, girl. Hi. Appreciate you. Zion. Discipline gives your child the word of God at a young age. She's very beautiful. You don't need to be listening to grown folk conversation at this time. Discipline. Give your child the word. What word? What's the word of God? Some of your Christian? Some of your Christian word? I use that stuff as a reference. That ain't the word of God. My word of God comes from my creator. He tell me what to do. See that? Zion. That book ain't done nothing. That book ain't done nothing. That book ain't done nothing. You ever seen the book of Eli? All that book done, and not just a movie told me this. I've always known this. Well, since I've gotten older. Do y'all know? Are we gonna talk about the sissy preachers now, y'all, that are here in Atlanta? That they have totally changed. And I don't mind. Listen, I can't blame them, y'all. They've leveraged their opportunities, and they're in a world where they are winning, right? The sissy pastors, their sissy congregation, right? They're all involved in it. Now they are pastors, y'all. They are pastors, trans pastors in Atlanta. I just saw it. Can you believe that, chat? Can you shout it fancy? Gizmo, fancy here. Do you care?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me neither. We don't care. Fancy fake. Fancy fake. She don't come. She never come back. She all talk. That's what Gizmo said. Trans pastors. Yes, Lusky. Yes, I just saw Lusky. I just saw it. Trans pastors. Yes. Trans pastors. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Trans pastors. Black men who are 100% stone cold gay, and they're out there. Like, what are we hiding for? We don't have to hide anymore. We're going to get all of these government subsidies. We're going to get all of these opportunities. We're going to get rich. There's some rich sissies. That's facts. Listen, put it like this. Only mother doing bad in Atlanta is a mother like me. But that's what y'all support, though. Y'all like that. Angie, they like that. Good. Hi, Tinkum. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. There's levels to happy. I don't like a whole lot of happy. There's levels to happy, chat. I like Gizmo being overly happy. Okay, kid. Kid said you be right back. Hold on. Lusky. So let's skip over the part where it says homosexuality is sin. Yeah, oh yeah. No, we can skip right over that. Because the oh, hey Lusky, just it was like a speed bump. You just because what doesn't matter anymore? You know what I'm saying? What doesn't matter anymore? Because they figured out that they're gonna use this book for their own benefit, and they've reworked and renamed everything in order to fit their own narrative. How what they done? Lusky, a man is outnumbered and he outgunned. What you do, Lusky? Outnumbered and you outgunned. Yes, Tinker, but hi. Okay. Are you happy? Jump. That's the part. Shout out to Neil. A lot of people do that, Neil. They love the Bible as long as they don't have to deal with the parts that they don't like. Boy. This is a sinister, cold-blooded game. And, you just take it for what it is. You know what I mean? And my job is to, listen, I'm not here to change the world, y'all. I'm here to do my part. Right? I'm here to do my part. And my part I shall do, which is to uplift the masculine and self-esteem of black men and to give them and show them what this thing really looks like in a real and sincere way and not a contrived and phony and fictitious way. That is my goal. I need some. They got to pump some Freon in this thing, y'all. It ain't blowing out nothing. Y'all know how that thing with the... Take it back. Don't.
No, this. No,
Beat it, Curly Sue.
no, no,
Curly Sue, who you knew.
no, that's
We got to get her hair out the air, chat. Shout out to the chat. Best chat on YouTube. So, chat, does anybody care to tell the beast that he's wrong about this racism conversation? About the word racist. Shout out to Miss Judy. Miss Judy, you acting like you new over here. Are you new? You've been over here, and yet Miss Judy, you been in the catnip? I try. Thank you so much. Awesome. When these gas prices go down, I'll visit again soon. Nice. Shout out to Shonda. You're not welcome no more. Shout out to Angie. Good to see Angie. Shout out to Miss Cynthia. Greetings, beats Miss Cynthia in the house. Cynthia. Shout out to Miss Cynthia. Ruff's in the house. Ruff's in the house. So Ruff's in the house. Watch your mouth. Hey, I don't need no help. You need to stay in your place. That's not a phone, pumpkin. We gotta brush your hair anyway. Okay. Come here. Y'all gonna do a call-in segment when we get monitored. A call-in with the beast. Interview with the beast. I like that. Gizmo, give me that. Come here. Here we go again. I did, Ruff, but I don't know what to do. I was just about to throw him away, so I'm like, Ruff done gave me this BS. What am I supposed to do with him? I don't know what to do with him. Ruff got pineapple cores sitting in my refrigerator. I'm upset, Ruff. I'm upset. You not slow like my baby. Well, don't talk about him, Miss Judy. Thank you so much. Don't talk about him now. You laid down with him, so don't talk about him now. A lot of you women got to stop doing that. Don't talk down on him. He was what he was when you was doing the Humpty Hump. Judy, you do it, baby. Do it, Judy. Yeah, you was Humpty Humping. Hey, you better calm down. I don't like no happy baby. Tell Gizmo y'all put no happy babies in the chat. I said the recipe. Send it to me again, bro. It's insane. I haven't filled up in a few days. Just never get one in there. Is it that bad? Bro, Lord, I'm serious. My baby father be spoiling. My baby father be spoiling my baby. Well, we're not perfect. Judy, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? One minute you're saying he a piece of crap, the next minute, you know what I mean? Now he's spoiling the baby. I mean, Jesus Christ. You knew he had 7 kids. Now you want stop it, Judy. Stop it. Do it, Judy. Yeah, they all done now. That's facts. Yes. So what we not, you know what I mean, Chad? Pumpkin, I gotta wash your face. Can y'all see her face? It's like it got honey on it. You got honey on your face? Yeah, put some more cocoa butter on your scar that you got from Our House and Natasha Adams. I'm gonna hate you till the day I die. You terrible at taking care of children, and I wouldn't let you babysit my dog.
Dog.
No, you can babysit the dog too.
Dog.
Nope, never.
Dog.
Hey, good shout out to Capri. Hey, Capri. It's a 27-year-old daughter. 2. This is number 2.
Me.
Yeah, you 2.
Me too.
I have a 27-year-old daughter, Brooklyn daddy's baby. She's married with 3 children. I love to say that. All her children by her husband, by the way. Because she had a daddy who got a brain. Shout out to daddy for having a brain. Gizmo. taking is... What rough you think she be taking where? Gizmo, sit still. Now come here, Pumpkin, sit still now so we can do this hair now. Come on, listen up now. Listen up, puppy. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, no. All right. Here, wait a minute. Let's see. All right, up here. Oh, do it, baby. Let's see. No, because I've been living in bad time. All peppers are orange. Hey Zion, I'm gonna just tease you. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you. Whatever it takes to make you a better person, I'm all for it. What I say is, this is what I tell you, Zion. What I tell most Christian folk: don't push your religion on nobody. If what you do is let your light be a reflection, let the life you live speak for you, and you'll find that you'll get better results that way. You know what I'm saying? And what you're not, you know what I mean? So I think that's a better, you know what I mean? Because all that, like, you know, it's hard to talk a beast of a man, you know, something like, you know what I mean? Gizmo, you're knocking stuff down. Shout out to Austin for being loving. Thank you so much. Let me see. Who am I looking at? Tootie. What up, Tootie? Shout out to Tootie. Tootie with it duty. Tootie with it duty. Shout out to Germany. Let's see. Floyd. Greeting John Floyd. Shout out to Floyd. Greeting from England. We England in the house. She'll be talking soon. Her language is formed. Oh, okay. Do you rough? Somebody asked, y'all, I saw it because I didn't get a chance to read it. My daughter. No, her mother's white. No, my daughter's not white. Her mother is though. Yes. Shout out to Edward. We're gonna make sure we do this, get this hair out the air, y'all. I like to make sure, because people don't think that it get bunched up, and it absolutely does. It absolutely get bunched up, chat. And this is why we have to be careful with these things. Hey, take it back. Come on. Hey, no, I have to do it, baby. Hey, let me do it. Fancy lied, said she was gonna do your hair. Fancy lied. She lied to you, Pumpkin. Take it back. No, Pumpkin, I have to do it. Please, baby. Shout out to Jordan. What's up, Jordan? Jordan wanted some of a beef stew. Beef stew. Not beef. I like that. I'm clever. Look at the beast, y'all. Not beef stew, beef stew. I like that. Fancy, y'all should know, Fancy and Ediva are very, listen, Fancy and Ediva are very, very protective of Gizmo. They're very hard on her mother. Very hard. You won't get no, it's hard to push back on that. Let me see. Yeah, that was looking good. Yeah, but Jordan, listen, I like to throw down. You know what I mean? Take a butt, please, baby. Pumpkin, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, a lot of times I don't say, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I got it.
Let me see. You did it. Joy, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, let me tell you something. The beast be throwing down. Valentina. Oh, Valentina, you are done. Let's see what Valentina is done. Valentina, is she autistic? Shout out to Valentina. That's funny, Valentina. Do you have children, Valentina? Hey, Capri, you know, I always like when people ask questions. That's a good question too. Only thing I would ask, make sure you put the question mark there. Just like she put the question mark. If she was, she's still mine. So I call as I see it, birth parent. She's not a woman or a lady. Yes, ma'am. You won't get no. Oh, Valentina, now you being rude. See, Valentina, you started it now. Now you starting to be tripped. Are you slow? You coming here being disrespectful, and then when somebody got at you, now you want to cry foul. Don't go that way. Don't go that way over in this chat. This is the no mark zone, Valentina. You have a lovely name, but a stupid outlook. So I would tell you this. Yeah, Gizmo said, uh-oh. Gizmo know when it's coming. So I would suggest that you go find you somebody else to play with. No, it's not a question, Valentina. It's not a question. It's a stupid one because we just see. All you had to do was observe long enough, then you know that she's not. If one thing this little girl is verbal. It's one thing that she is very verbal. This is stupidity. Is your mama? Your mama. Y'all know how black folk, y'all. That's a bad cousin. Is your mama? Mm-hmm. What up, bro? Shout out, Phil. What up, Phil? Phil, I grew up on Phil. Phil in Detroit. Pumpkin, I'm trying to. Pumpkin, you got a show on, baby. Yeah. See, Valentina got a beautiful name, but a stupid mouth. My guess is, Valentina, all that pretty name don't match. Gizmo. Stop. Stop it. You gotta cover your legs up. No, puppy. Jesus Christ. Shout out to Ruff. Did she ask if Gizmo autistic? Yes. Once again, y'all, the internet is full of stupid people. The internet is full of stupid people. So we're always going to get that. You know what I mean? You know, the internet is just full of dummies. And so, you know, you just accept them for what they are. You know what I mean? Most people are going to say something. We always going to get that, y'all. That's how you know we're growing. Chat, we're coming. They're doing everything they can to stop us. But don't put that in your mouth. Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to let you do whatever you want right now. Go ahead. Let me just get your hair out the air. And I'll try to brush this mop of hers out, y'all. Take it back. Sit up, baby. I'm just getting your kitchen. Daddy got to get your kitchen. Well, you got a kitchen. Yeah. I've got to get your kitchen, Pumpkin. I don't like no nappy head baby. So, Esperanza, good to see Esperanza in the house. Hey, Marlene, somebody new in the house. Somebody new in the chat. Shout out to Miss Marlene. So, yeah, y'all, they're going to always do that. Take a butt. Stop. Chat, this is what we do. Y'all, listen, I keep telling you black men, stop being reckless with your seeds and you end up like me. You laughing now, but if you're going to be a man, you can end up like me. I'm telling you. Now, maybe you might have some more support than I, but I tell you what happened if you don't? All right? So, I try to tell you, black men, don't think it can't happen to you. Right? Ah! This is her hair thing, y'all. Her hair being. Esperanza, Marlene, somebody new in the chat. Good to see all the new people, y'all, who are coming through. We're growing. Valentina, don't start no mess. My 27-year-old son is high functioning autistic as well. Yeah. Careful. Careful. Valentina, don't come into a space trying to make enemies, baby. Do you don't have a man, do you, baby? Poor thing. Because you should be up making that man, well, you should have made him breakfast by now. You should be getting ready for church after you done. Right? Happy, go lucky. Y'all want to know something about women who are happy and go lucky? Like, they got a man. Like, they just, they be humming. Well, that time you hummed. Hey, Ramona. Shout out to my Ramona. Somebody new in the chat. Hey, Miss Ramona. Thank you very much, Ramona. You done stumbled upon the best channel on YouTube. Congratulations. You in here with the beast. A beast of a man often imitated yet never duplicated. Gizmo. No, baby. It's not a toothbrush. It's not a toothbrush, Pumpkin. It's not. Okay? No, that's not for your teeth. Stop. Gizmo, don't you put that in your mouth. Don't. Stop. Stop. Stop throwing stuff out this bucket. Stop it. You no. Stop. Stop it. Attitude. Pumpkin, I could have been done with your hair 30 minutes ago. Jim, can you believe that? Thank you so much, Fancy. That's why I need a woman who wanna come over here. Gizmo, don't you throw this stuff. Don't you throw that. This stuff costs daddy money. Come on, people send us their hard-earned money for this nice stuff. Don't you throw stuff. You will respect things around here, Pumpkin. Because you being fussy for no reason, baby. Your show is on. What is the problem? Pumpkin, I would have been done. Let me get these parts in here. So you black men wanna play daddy on TV, or you really want to be one? Okay. Okay, you guys talking about you daddies. I'm a daddy, awesome. I know all about it. Do you? Or you just talking? Listen, there it is here. You weekend daddies ain't me. All right, let me make this very clear. You're not me. You don't get the claim weekend daddy, and you get your child every other week. Or you know what I'm saying? You ain't never got up. You don't know nothing about getting up. You know what I'm saying? At all times of the night and going through fevers and going through tantrums and you know what I mean, and all times. You don't know nothing about it. Doctor's appointments. Don't come over here trying to act like you know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about it. All right. So don't try to. So what I'm not gonna allow y'all to do, and this is to you black men specifically. What I'm not gonna allow you to do is try to act like we on the same level. We not. It's levels to this. It's levels to this shit. All right. All right. So what you not gonna do is get to do that. All right. Ain't been no dates for me. Ain't no drop her off at grandma's house for the weekend. Ain't no none of that. All right. So because there ain't no grandma to drop her off to. So stop trying to act like y'all on this level. You're not on this level. You on a level, and that's shout out to you. But it's levels to this. Victoria, did I say something wrong? Joy, did I say something wrong? Miss Pointer? Just tell me if I said something wrong, chat. Angela, I got no problem. Somebody correct the beast. All right? I get a lot of these black men keep trying to, yeah, bro, I know all about it, man. Yeah. Really? Really? And I'm not saying that a lot of you brothers, stop, take a bite. Stop. Yeah. Hairs and doing hair and baths. And listen, this is the one-stop shop. This is a one-stop shop here. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? If you ain't gave your child baths and you didn't have to sit through a doctor's appointment, you know what I'm saying? And you know, in and out, off the bus and on the bus and getting up and sleeping. Listen, I'm not saying that a lot of you brothers are not good. I am. I would never say that. Just know it's levels to this. That's all I'm saying to you. And a lot of y'all would have broke. All right? White and black, you'd have been broke. Yes, baby. Here, pumpkin, here. I got, if you let me. Okay, you don't want it, baby. You got it. Just let me, all I got to do is. Pumpkin, I would have been done, baby. We got to do your hair. We got to do it. We got to do it. Okay? We ain't got no choice, all right? We got to do your hair. But you got to get your hair done because we can't leave it like this, okay? You're going to get it done no matter what. There. Okay, well, I'm not doing nothing else with it, okay? I'm not opening it up. Yeah, I want to see this. Like this is what I'm saying. Like all that trying to act like y'all know about it. No, you don't know about it, dog. You don't know about it. So what you will do is just give a black man his props and say, bro, I appreciate your strength and resilience. Shout out to you. I'm cool with that. But all that trying to act like we the same, like when these Coach Ferg ass niggas who, you know, always trying to come over here and trying to, you niggas ain't took care of no baby since she was an infant. Out the street. You ain't done it. You a liar. You niggas is lying. You niggas is cap. Yes, Pumpkin. Pumpkin, I don't. Baby, if you let me part your hair, we would have been done. We do this all the time. Here, baby. Hey, y'all, I know our neighbor hate us. I know our neighbor hate us. You know what, Pumpkin? You got it. Here. You know what? You're right. You know what? I got it. You got it. I ain't about to keep. Here. It's too. Where do we brush at? I was trying to part it, but I ain't about to. She got it. We're gonna go the easy route. Stop. Keep your tail under here. So you a daddy? Oh, so you a daddy, huh? Hey fans, I want to hear so these guys, they daddies. Y'all, this don't bother me as much as y'all think, because I was used to hearing grown men scream all my adult life in prison. All they did was scream and holler, especially when I was in the hole. I stayed in the hole. Here, Pumpkin, I'm sweating. Here, man, let me. Woo. Shout out to the chat. Best chat on YouTube. Yeah. Y'all, we just gonna do a ponytail and keep this thing.
Oh, that's silent.
I ain't about to.
Oh, oh,
I don't know.
I see. He's a tower. Set.
How long? I just see that, Jennifer. About 17 years total. About 17 years total. Let's see. Is you calling the baby fake fancy? Oh Lord, she just beat you. Is you calling the baby fake something? Uh-oh. Capri, be careful. Yes. Gizmo. Gizmo. No, that's okay, Jennifer. It was important for me to go through it because these things shape me for who I am to be right now. Well, Sen, I'll be honest with you. I didn't. She did. I never thought crime was wrong. Still don't. This country was built on it, so I don't think it's wrong at all. White men did it. I want mine. I would have never stopped. So I'm just being honest with you. But she retired me. I can't. I'm not able to put my life on the line like that no more. So yeah. Shit. I ain't never thought it was wrong. It wasn't wrong when them Europeans been doing it. All the lies and thieving and cheating and stealing and please. Y'all don't get me started. Get me started, chat. So yeah, it definitely ain't wrong for me. Shit. Alright, chat. So y'all, we just gonna do this thing and I ain't gonna trip. I'm just gonna make sure I got this thing as tight as I can. Make sure it's brushed out. Leave her alone. She want to be left alone. I want her to leave me alone. We're gonna draw. We're gonna call a truce. Chat. We're gonna call a truce and let it be that. I like to do like this little apple little bun thing. Yeah, Tammy. So that's kind of been the way it's been for me. So shoot. Don't say that, Green. Please don't say that. Girl version of me, though. Let's see. I know I ride for awesome. That's right. Shout out to Fancy. Thank you. Nah, I'm saying she is lucky to have you as her daddy. Tell you, Sam, I'm lucky to have her. The Creator has something else for me. He has something else planned for me indeed, because I would not be in front of y'all sitting in this roach infested apartment. I bet you that. If it was not for her, I would not be here. You better know that. That is fact. I'm telling you. Yes, indeed. Mama's boy, daddy's girl. Lord have mercy. Shout out to Best Capri. Just ask Fancy what she meant and who you talking to. Stop instigating, bro. I'm not here for none of that. I'm trying to prevent the baby. Love both of them. Shout out to Capri. Shout out to Marie. And you got me cracking up. Good. Because I be meaning everything I say. Shout out to my dog, Brandon. What up, Brandon? In the house. Hot Pepper. What's going on? Hot Pepper TV show. Yeah, Hot Pepper, you knew. Somebody tell Hot Pepper what I think about custody. Hot Pepper, I just want to see with my chat. I'm going to answer you. I'm just interested to see what my chat. Somebody, ain't no bunch, no custody. That's his daughter. Let me tell you this. White people don't tell me what to do. All right, when they had nothing to do with her being born, so they got nothing to do with me taking care of her. White people and they bootlicking Negroes don't tell me what to do about my seed. Right? That's a y'all problem. I went through that thing one time. I'll never go through that again. I went through that thing one time. Any woman run down to the course on me, I'm disappearing. You ain't never gotta. I'm not gonna allow those people to dictate the hows, where's, hows, and whens. I take care of my children. I'm not doing it. Brand, did you greet the beast when you came in? Shout out to Brand. Did you? Congratulations, Brandon. What you gonna be acting in? Awesome, don't need cuss. Yeah, I hate when they do that, Pink Rose. I really want to say that. And I think more men need to start making that an obligation and making that. Now, listen, y'all. If you lay down with a woman, you need to be accountable for that child, right? But if you're doing that, I ain't playing it. Listen, as soon as you, all that trying to run down to them courts and trying to get them to drag me through the mud. Yeah, Marie, they want to try to make it seem like we're the same. And I have to let these brothers know, listen, dog, we are not the same, dog. We are not the same. Y'all, ever since I like these little things, I can't lie, y'all. I like these little, what you call this? What y'all call these things? Gotcha. Thank you, Marie. Thank you so much. Big got you. Gizmo laughing. Headband. Okay, I like these. Yes. When you handle your business as a man, you know what I'm saying? All that trying to drag somebody through the court system and trying to, you know what I'm saying, make me, you know what I mean, make me jump through hoops, and you know what I mean? I gotta, you know, okay, you can see the child every other weekend. How is that enough? How is that enough time for you to be a father to your child? How is that enough time for you to implement structure for your seed? Them people don't care nothing about you. People don't care nothing about that child. The only thing they care about is getting something out of it. No, pumpkin, don't dump this out. Well sent. This is well sent. That's because, well, it's not so much that. A lot of women are wholesale with the box. They gave their box up wholesale, and then now they didn't make marriage a priority before popping children out. And this society has taught women that it's okay to pop babies out, and the culture is celebrated. Look at this Broad Lotto now. She's just the newest one. She walking around with a pregnant belly. This is what they look at. This hood rat got a BBL and she pregnant. Look at this chick. What's her name? Cardi B. Ain't this what her fourth kid? She got a baby. She still married to one dude and got popping another man's baby out. And she's like, come on, man. And but these women talk about you because you got some money. Don't mean you still ain't got no class. You can't teach class, and that's the bottom line. You got money, but you got no class. You're not classy. No classy woman is going to allow that to happen. Right? But this is the stuff that we lift up. We lift this stuff up. Which one I say, Marie? I got a lot of them. Yes, she's married, and she had a baby with a guy who's allegedly on the spectrum. Spectrum. You don't say spectrum. I don't like no puppy saying no words. Stop learning new words, Pumpkin. Somebody put no new words for Gizmo in the chat. Yeah, hood rat. Yeah, they sent put rat behind there.
Rat.
Yeah.
Rat.
That's true, Gizmo. Yes, she's a rat, Pumpkin.
Oh, rat.
Yes, okay, don't keep saying rat.
Rat.
Do it again. This is facts, y'all. I'm just being honest with y'all. McDonald's. Oh, Brandon, you doing McDonald's? Brandon, listen. Don't come in my chat listen, Brandon. Don't be one of them guys, Brandon. Are you being serious, Brandon? Or are you one of these guys that come over here looking for attention and validation in my chat? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, brother, but I don't want to lift you up and you're going to be being a mark. Shout out to Jamila. Hey, Miss Jamila. Miss Jamila, don't laugh at that. Hope Baker. Hope. I didn't tell you to say hope. Now you having a good mood. Now you're in a good mood. You little brat. She is so funny. Lord have mercy. Yeah, she's something else. She's not funny. I'm the star of the show. Yeah, that's what they were saying a minute ago. She listens too closely. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Don't forget to put rat. Oh, man, hood. There's nothing wrong with being hood. Being a hood something totally different. You know what I mean? You can be from the hood. You don't got to be a rat, though. There's a lot of women that are from the hood. That don't mean they rats. Cardi B is a hood rat. Take your butt. I'm trying to put some cocoa butter on your silly face. Grow up, pumpkin. You damn near 6. It's time for you to act your age. Y'all, I do all this care routine, y'all, the self-care routine. I try to, this is all the stuff that we do basically throughout the day, and I want her to be well taken care of and to know what it is to. Is she Maria? Maria said she get big. So, it's so hey, y'all like Pink Rose? Pink Rose got her these lovely earrings, y'all. I want to make sure we don't lose them. Yeah, ever since I took her original earrings out, it's been a problem. I should have left them earrings in, chat. Chat, sometimes it's better to leave well enough alone. This is her 4th set of, she had 1 set of earrings to 18 months. We done been through 3 sets in 30 days. Sometimes it's just better to leave well enough alone. I was trying, I said, well, let me put these other ones in, because they had been sitting. Yeah, take it, but I didn't take it, baby.
Take.
What you want me to do with it? You want to put it on your face?
No.
Yeah, Pink Rose is the sweetest. Pink Rose is the best. My dog used to put her earrings in the garbage before I called her. Lord have mercy, Sam. Did she? How did you catch her? What's on Tinker Butt? Left eyelash? Probably some cocoa butter. Yeah, cocoa butter. Here, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Lord have mercy. I have the best, most supportive chat on YouTube. There's no, I wouldn't trade my chat. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. When I say that, y'all, when I say that, don't let this small community fool y'all. Get smoked. Oh, there we go. Back to the crash out. No, you're not done. No. No. Okay. All right, no, that's enough. Okay, to the bed. To the bed. Come on. Oh, I'm about to put her in the bed. Come on. It's time to lay down. It's time to lay down. Think about it. Nope. No. No. Jack. Chat. Well, I done spent more taking care of her. Chat now. Sometimes she just get irritable, y'all, and nothing really I can do. You know what I mean? She just, to this day, y'all, you know, people, I've gone back and forth in the chat with people, y'all, and they believe that Gizmo she can never miss her mother, or she can never miss a woman's touch because she's never had it. People say you can never miss what you never had. I don't agree with that. I believe you can miss what you didn't have, because whether you had it or not, there's instincts, y'all. There's certain things as instincts, and you know when something is just off. right? You know when something is off. And you're not gonna tell me that she doesn't feel that. You're not gonna, can't nobody tell me that. And so I you know, obviously there's nothing I can do about it. I just gotta take it on the chin. Just do the best I can. Shout out to my Mello. Mello. Uh-oh. Hey, y'all, shout out to Mello. Leonard Vance has entered the chat. A.K.A. Sweet Daddy, A.K.A. Sugar Pops, A.K.A. Sugar Bear, A.K.A. Dump Truck, Mozambique's Watts, Mozambique's Detroit Song. 2-time Stripper of the Year, 1982 and 3. My brother, Mello. Hey, Mello. Yeah, hey. Y'all real players in it. Hot Pepper TV show. Hey, Hot Pepper, where you, Hot Pepper, what you a content creator or something? What you know about the Beast? All right? This your first time over here? Yeah, my Mello, y'all, he moonlighted as a... He a stone cold player in the gangster, but he was moonlighting as a stripper. Y'all make sure y'all give my Mello a warm applause. As he entered. That's my brother. My Mello, he raised me when I was in the system, y'all. He was one of the big reasons I made it out. That's my big homie. Just so happened, chat, he was flipping through the channels one day. He said he flipping through YouTube a couple weeks ago, and he said he recognized the voice. He said, but he started to keep it moving, but something said, hold on, let me sit back for a minute and wait. And he flipped back through, and he saw me. And I ain't talked to my brother in years. Shout out to my Mello, Leonard Vance. Mm-hmm. Everybody's looking somebody for me. I'm gonna start a Kendra G can do it. I know I can do it. Yes, it was. Shout out to Angels. What up, Hot Pepper? My second time. On that personality. Shout out to Hot Pepper. Hot Pepper, you ain't never had no beast on there. You ain't never had a man like me on your show. You a woman or a man? Shout out to Austin, Texas. Never been there. I look good in Texas. Y'all listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. I look good with a 10-gallon hat. With some cowboy boots on. Telling Mexicans what to do. I would. Jorge. Get them horses, motherfucker. Shout out to Hot Pepper. Mm-hmm. Hot Pepper, you should do a segment called Interview with the Beast. That'll get you some ratings. I only got one rule, Hot Pepper. I don't let nobody telling me what to say. I don't let nobody trying to control no beast. You gotta let me off the leash. Do you sing? It depends on if you make my toes curl. Hey, Hot Pepper, a beast might. My homeboy taught me a thing. My Mello taught. I don't strip like my Mello. I didn't win no award. But who knows? Whoop-de-whoop. Can you woo woo woo? I can do that. Emily, I'm just telling the truth. Listen, I'm just here to tell the truth. Hey Danielle, shout out to Danielle. That's a pretty name. Hey Danielle. Yeah, people, we got to get a beast of cowboy hat. I always told y'all I liked that show Dallas. I got to go back and watch it. Mm-hmm. Hot Pepper TV, she got her own show. Mello, lift that up. This is how you start our interview with the beast. Hello, beast. Hello. Hey, and I'm going to tell you something. Hot Pepper, I look good in the suit. Add to chat. I put that suit on. Hey, ladies, do I put that suit on? I got some suits in the back. I'll put that on, put that suit on for you, Hot Pepper. Let me see. Well, we know that Hot Pepper. I said, it's real Hot Pepper. Shout out to Hot Pepper. I interview artists. Glenn Jones, Kenny Lattimore. Wow. Well, Eric Roberts, Melba Moore. Okay, well, shout out to Hot Pepper. I interview artists. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm a beast. What's more artful than that? Miss Marie, you don't capitalize that B? That was a popular show. Famous House. Is it? I want to go there. Pink Rose, when I come there, can you take me? Thank you, Fancy. You're killing with a smoking jacket. You're killing them with this smoke. Hey, Mello, when I had a couple dollars, Mello. Hey, Mello's back his old now, Mello. I used to have them Gucci slippers on, Mello, with the, I walked to the door. Class, Mello, all class. First class, all the way. Chaps, too? What's the chaps? Shonda gone. See you later, Miss Shonda. Thank you so much. Shout out to Wolfer. Wolfer don't drop the road. Keep it up. See, I'm saying, How Pepper, this is what your show need. Your show need a nigga like me. I come on there with the gizmo, and I'll give you a show. Think about it. How do your people get in contact with my people? First class, Mello. All the way. She got a fine brown frame. Mello. Hey, Mello, what Fred say? She got a fine brown frame. Fred Sanford. We use chaps at the strip club. They cover your front. Leather roll. Look at my Mello. You know all about it. Look at him. Y'all better get him. The hips ain't what they used to be. They still work, though. Just get in somebody's business. Damn, kid, what you the feds? What you worried about what Lennon got going on? Kid, what is you trying to be in the running? Let me find out you want dump truck in your life. Let me find out you want a dump in your life. Oh, you think Marie out there and put it off? I'm a classy beast. I'm a classy beast. Y'all niggas ain't got my class. Y'all niggas ain't got my motherfucking class. Now not this here, but you know me. I haven't seen Angie in 20 minutes. Angie been missing? She taking care of them mutts. Them dogs need her attention. Them Angie friends, them dogs. If she listen to the beast, she'll do something. She got a fine brown frame. Oh, there go Angie. Angie went to church. Okay, shout out to Angie. Angie went to service this morning. Shout out to Angie. Oh. She got a fine brown frame. Who got a fine brown frame? Put a one in the chat if you got a fine brown frame. If you're a man and you put that in my chat, your ass is out of here. All right. Let's see. They don't need to compare to Austin. Ooh, wait. Compare to Austin. Talk that talk. Sensei, she got a fine brown frame. Bro, you got a fine brown frame. No, she got a fine brown frame. Hey, Angels. Angels, man, where you been? You know over here? Ain't no nothing. Okay, Best Capri, she being honest. She said, I too. She said, I ain't got no fine brown frame. That's all right. Yeah, right. Ain't your fault. Maybe you got a fine white frame. You got a fine white frame. Put it in there. You got a fine white frame. Pink Rose, you the only lady who exempt. Are you gonna make me? Which one, Mello? Fine brown frame. Is that what you said? Yes, that's what I said. Ediva, pay attention. Angie put triple ones in the chat. I'm white, but I appreciate this chat. I'm not ugly. Shout out to Angie. Shout out to Angie. Good. Listen. I'm gonna tell you the real. I'm gonna say some things you won't gonna like. But I tell you this. I got people that come over here that's white. Pink Rose is supporter extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with people coming over here to chat, as long as we understand why we're here. We're here for the uplifting and self-esteem and masculinity of black men. Now, this is a man's channel. Now, he's full of women, but this is what it is. Now, and I show what my life looks like. If you can appreciate the channel, please, you're more than welcome. Best channel on YouTube, you ask me. I don't know any brown people. I live in a small town in Canada. Well, if you don't know brown people, what you on this nigga chat for? You ain't never seen no niggas. Okay, thank you. You are a Pink Rose. Pink Rose got a fine white frame. She don't have to put it in there. Shout out to this, the one he's singing is fine brown frame. That's it. I do. Ain't bragging over it though. Shout out to Angie. Angie said she ain't bragging. Red skin. Okay, nothing wrong. Okay, you Indian. What, you Indian? Nothing wrong with Indian. Nothing wrong with that. We appreciate you sharing time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. St. Marie. Fine brown frame. People are people to me. They don't see it that way in America. They do not see it that way in America. First, we need to stop calling ourselves the N-word. It's so immature. Well, it's funny you said that. Because I'll tell you this. Just imagine. When you have been dragged through what black people have been dragged through in this country, and you can find humor and a way to take a negative and turn it into a positive. And I'll tell you something else too. When people say this, why don't we deal with white supremacy first? Tell you what, why don't we deal with the wealth gap? Let's deal with some things on a systemic level, and then come back to talk to me about something as small as the N-word. Niggas calling niggas. Let's deal with that first, right? So that's my position. Did I say something wrong, Nisha? Let's deal with something that is major, and then come back and address that. I think Jay-Z said it better than I could. When Jenna 6 don't exist, then that's when I'll stop saying bitch. Bitch! Right? So that's my position on that. Shout out to Bria. She got a fine brown frame. Fancy ain't got no fine brown frame. Fancy built like a bag of Ruffles potato chips. Let me see. Beast. The beast. I'm glad she didn't hear that. How do you keep your flesh under subjection? You appear a little weak. I'm praying for you. Weak in so much way. Capitalize the beef, Zion. Do pray for me though. What appears weak to me? What do you see weak about me? Do tell. Shit, cracking me up. Well, Fancy is the fine friend. Fancy is not the fine friend. No, she's not. No, it's not. I know a Jamaican taxi driver, and he's a good person. Oh, good. You know one of them. Good. That's good. You driving your taxi, huh? Hello, I know Jamaican taxi. I can't take this chat. God damn. I know a Jamaican chat. I know a Jamaican motherfucking bus driver. Beast, did you? The young fantastic. No, he did not, Green. He did not, unfortunately. What is that? Driving, yes, I know. Hey, Mel, I know a Jamaican taxi driver. He cool. That shit funny as hell. Yeah, and this is how a lot of people. I get it. It's not to y'all. It's so natural. It's just, it's just, this shit is funny, man. I know a Jamaican taxi driver. That's funny as a motherfucker, man. God damn. God damn. Shout out to the chat. I knew when he was a giant. That's facts. Yeah, facts. He had long talk in the mirror. He had long talk in the mirror. Yeah, he did. He said, I don't know if I want to mess with this guy. Shit, there are hardly any colored around. Colored. Yeah, that's color. Call them niggas. That's what she does. Just say it out. Just say it, let it out. Just call them what you really think. Just call them a bunch of niggas. Yeah. You'll feel better about yourself. Just let it out. Yeah. Don't try to hide it. Don't try to don't try to call it what it ain't. Just, just motherfucking niggas. And you be all right. See? Best chat on YouTube. Pink Rose is quiet. Pink Rose been quiet for the last 10 minutes. Pink Rose, where you at? Moderator extraordinaire, Pink Rose, where you at? Pink Rose. Paging Pink Rose. Okay, good. I don't think that, so I'm not racist, dude. Yeah, they always say that. Hey, listen, just understand that we are different, and there's okay with us being different. There's okay with us being different, right? There's nothing wrong with us being different. People say they don't see color. That's not a real thing. You absolutely can see that I don't look like you, and vice versa, and that's okay. Right. Leonard, she do got a fine brown frame. She do. Fancy don't. She do. Let's get right. Let's see. Nisha, what you a content creator, Nisha? Nisha creator, what you doing? What is you doing, Nisha? What you doing over here? You consorting with niggas? What is you doing over here? Mr. Cab Driver. I'm a survivor. Yes, Mr. Cab Driver. I'm a survivor. What? I'm typing messages and trying to be a supporter of mine. You always doing great. Ain't nothing you do never wrong. Shout out to Green Beast. Respectfully, some of these women are low-key haters and jealous because they, man, kid, if I was not anything like you. Yes, Green, I truly understand that. That's gonna happen. But I want you to know something, Green. This is never about women. This is about the black men who miss these opportunities. 80% of my content is consumed by women. What does that tell you? Over 80% of my content is consumed by women. The black men are running from these messages, Green. They don't like messages of self-determination and perseverance. They see me as a threat, and because they know that they would never do what I do. They know they could never be. And then it's the female aspect of this is these niggas pocket watch like bitches. What they say is, oh, you ain't rich. He ain't rich. As if that qualifies you for masculinity or not. As if what I'm speaking on is somehow less valuable as opposed to a guy who had some money. So when I was selling dope and I had money, would my message be more valuable then? You niggas are stupid. And this is why so many of these guys are stupid. Shout out to Wolf. Oh, my apologies. Wolf says she's a woman. My apologies, Wolf. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, Bria's a hater. Bria don't like me. Bria's one of them. She throws rocks with her right hand and hides her left. Bria does that, but that's okay. Rich doesn't mean monetary. He's rich with his beautiful dog. Shout out to Tim. My young dog Tank said, he said, how can you ever be rich with, I was talking about that on one of my shorts, and he left. He said, how can he ever be rich with gold sitting on his lap? How can he ever be poor with gold sitting on his lap? That's what my mellow said. Shout out to young Tank. Thank you so much. Pink Rose always been supportive. We're from Canada. Money don't make the man. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. It's a lot of hoe ass niggas with some money. You got some sissies down here with a bunch of money. Does that make them more of a man than me? I'll leave that for you to decide. Nisha, do you do content? What you creating, Nisha? You laughing. You don't come over here laughing. Bree is a hater. Yeah, Bree is definitely a hater. Bree definitely don't. Bree fake. No, Bree. I've heard you. I've heard you throw some things and never tell me to shut up. I'm not that lame ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Who you know? Watch your mouth in my chat. Don't nobody tell the beast to shut up. Check yourself. You better chickadee check yourself. Don't get comfortable. You knew, baby. Don't get comfortable. Don't kick your feet up in my house. Basically, she was being rude to Kim. Oh no, she's not gonna disrespect. No, nobody. No. Wait, it happened again. What did I miss? Y'all know I be missing the chat. Wolfie, steady from small time to twin. Okay. Wolfie says, "Sir, I'm comfortable." Okay, let's get you uncomfortable. Timer out for 10 minutes since you comfortable. Watch how my chat do you. Kia. Please and thank you. Let me see. Thank you. See you in 10 minutes, baby. Get yourself together. You don't ever disrespect Kia. Kia with the beast. You new, baby. You're new. You're new. You don't get to come over here running your mouth. Right. Kia is absolutely in support of this channel. Kia is a writer for the Awesome and the Gizmo show. And we don't disrespect Kia. And none of my mods or none of the people that's been over here. You knew, baby. Get yourself together with honors, my girl. Hey, Mello, you see what she put in there with honors? Go ahead. She got a fine brown frame. Shout out to Green, Beast. Have you ever thought about writing a book about your journey up until this point? I think it's the best. Shout out to Green. It actually mentioned it. I actually hadn't thought about it. I don't know how to go about the process of that. I'm really much more of a speaker. I think that's something that's on the horizon. I would like to get some more things accomplished first because I really want to show black men what this thing really supposed to look like. But that's a great question, though. Thank you so much for asking. Shout out to Angie. Yes, you don't pay attention. She told Kia to shut up. Oh, did she? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she can definitely be gone for 10 minutes. And she disrespectful again, she can be gone for the whole day. Yeah, you don't run nothing over here, baby. I don't know who you think you are. But, yeah, we don't take no disrespect. This is the no mark zone over here. Right? We'll get at you. Shout out to Ontario Lennon. She finna come back with the same energy. Okay, well, we shall see. And we will, and then and she will be handled accordingly. It's light work. So all work is light work. Shout out to brother Marcus. Somebody new in the chat. What up, Marcus? We're here with the beast. What you know about the beast? What y'all know about the beast? He's loose. Just getting comfortable, chat. Just getting warmed up to this thing. Life of Grandma. Hey, Life of Grandma. Good to see Life of Grandma in here. Good to see Life of Grandma. How many grandchildren you got, Grandma? Okay, let someone come over here and ruin the back. No, they don't get to. You don't get to come over here and do what you want to do. This is not one of those channels where, see, a lot of you don't respect black men, so you think you can just push black men around and say whatever you want to say, and that stuff is gonna slide. Yeah, this ain't that. That ain't this, and this ain't that. I was the one that said she was attractive looking. Her attitude was fine. And therein lies her biggest problem, Angie. Man, listen, attractiveness will get you in the door. It will not keep you. A man will get rid of you if he has any self-respect. If he has any self-respect, he's definitely going to get rid of you. And I go for all you women. I want you all to know that a man, you will never keep a man with looks alone. You would not any man who values himself, not any man who you would value. Now, some Mark will take you because he never had an attractive woman. He never had a chick with a fat ass. He never had, you know what I mean, a woman who, you know what I mean, who would drop, you know what I mean, at the drop of a dime, you know what I'm saying, get him together. You know what I mean? He don't know nothing about a woman. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on your motherfucking knees, suck this dick, bitch. He ain't that type of nigga. Baby, get in there and make a nigga something. So you can trick him with that fake femininity because he ain't never had nothing. A real man, he ain't going for that shit. He gonna get rid of your ass. Believe that. And I want my daughter to understand that she is no different. Your shit do stink. Don't think it don't. Shout out to me. Yes, this is why we can't judge, but because shout out facts. Kiki always been kind to people. Shout out to, no problem, Kiki. You always been kind to people in the chat when I'm here, so I'm gonna defend you. When people try to come at you for no reason. Shout out to kids. Shout out to Capri. Like Capri style. Thank you so much. Shout out to Green. I don't know. What can I support? I support writers at Self. You're talking about Mia Green? Oh, Green, if you're interested, like I said, once again, it's never necessary. You know what I'm saying? One of my mosques put the cash app in there for you. Like I said, if you want to drop something and donate something, it's great. If not, I'm going to come on here and cook regardless. It is my duty and my responsibility. My creator will provide everything we need. I don't come on here dry begging. Whatever's on a person's heart to do, it's on their heart to do. You're going to get a great show from me regardless. You're going to get, you know, I promise. I'm going to put on, I've done it several times. My chat will tell you. I was doing this. I've been doing this. Shout out to Ruff. Absolutely true. My grandfather taught me that beauty doesn't keep a man character. That is facts, Ruff. That is facts. Yes. All of these channels. Facts. Beast. That Capri. I thank you, love, bub. Let me see. Basically, love people come over here. I love when we have people come over here as long as they're here for the right reasons. Yes. Shout out to Beans. Dan, bruh, on the toilet and scroll into your shit. Dan, bruh. You mean damn? On the toilet and scroll into your shit. On the toilet? What do you mean on the toilet? Text that again, Beans. Text it slower, man. Take your time. So how do that's the cash app sent, and like I say, it's not like I say, it's 100%. If that's what you want to do, we appreciate it. That is how it goes. But I do ask this one thing, y'all. This is very important, chat. I want to make sure y'all say this. I want to make sure I say this very correctly. Don't just say that for the sake of saying it and then make people think that you're doing something just to put yourself on a pedestal. You don't want to do nothing. You don't have to. Ain't nobody obligated to do nothing. And we appreciate you regardless. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate your eyes and your attention. That's really what we do. Shout out to Benya. You look goofy. Do I? Okay. That's your opinion. Appreciate you for sharing it. We'll see that naked truth then without saying that's the naked truth. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog, Leonard. Found women come a dime a dozen. Quality women are far in between. Shout out to my brother. No Mark Frank. Yes. Don't start. Let me see. What's the name of your book, Green? Okay, it's not at all. Lusky Bingo, hello, Miss Morgan. And so y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to mislead my chat, and you know what I mean. And that's why I don't do it, because I don't want to mislead people and make them think that things are happening and yet they are not. And you know what I'm saying? And people tend to get confused, and people think that, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. However, we don't do no capping over here because it's not necessary. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. I like to let my chat sometimes get at these marks. They like I said, the jealousy and the envy that they have is unparalleled. You know. She just told you I never asked for nothing, bitch ass nigga. Are you paying attention? Another nigga with an emoji. And I'm not your bro. Shout out to Cynthia. Shout out to, thank you so much, Cynthia. Shout out to Cynthia for the $50 love. Thank you so much, Miss Cynthia. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Very, very kind. Gizmo something. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put on regardless. That's what you don't understand, Mark. I'm going to put on regardless. Shout out again, Miss Cynthia. Thank you very kindly. I'm very gracious and grateful for you. I said I'm gonna put on regardless. That's what these marks don't understand. I've came on here, y'all. Listen, we're going to put on regardless. My creator told me to do what he told me to do, and let me deal with the rest. I am called to do this. I'm called to do it, right? This is not even about me. I don't even have a choice. My creator told me to do what he told me to do, or I would never have peace. This is why he saved me multiple times to keep me. I should have been in jail. Mello, listen, I should not be here, right? The only reason I'm here is is because this little girl is here. So he told me to do my job. And so that's what I'm here to do. Wolfers, Gizmo. Wolfer, you must be new. You have not seen my daughter? Well, you were here, weren't you? Are you trying to be funny? I call him something tells me you weren't, though. That's right, Mello. You found your purpose. You look good walking there. Shout out to Black Man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mello. All praise to the Creator who kept me through the storm. And so this is why I'm here. Not because I'm so hell of a, because of, it's because of what I've been called to do. So, I'm very new. Okay. Well, yeah, Gizmo, yeah, these women to cuss you out by calling Gizmo a pet. Shout out to Miss Lisa. Beg and beg indirectly, beg for money. By saying people don't have an obligation to send anything. Let me teach you something, Beignet, because you're not that smart. This is begging indirectly. Oh man, Gizmo needs some diapers, man. Them damn diapers. God, I'm out of diapers. Gizmo needs some more milk. We ain't got no food, man. Damn, boy, ain't no food in here. Damn, man. I'm all out of milk again. Damn, man. Let me look on the Cash App and see what I got. Damn, Gizmo needs some damn dresses. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Chad, is that begging indirectly or not? And have we ever seen the Beast do that? Keep it real. Tell you what, we do you better one, Mark. Tell you what. Tell you what, because I believe in giving you a shot. Okay, Mark. Now I'm gonna put this poll up. Now I tell you what, when this poll is done, one of us gonna owe the other an apology. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Now, when this is done, when this poll is, I want you to apologize to me. If not, then you'll be dismissed from my chat. I'll accept an apology. These are people that are voting here. So we'll leave the poll up for about 10 minutes. Now, let's see if you can be a man and say that. That's telling people the truth. That's not begging. That's telling people that nothing is obligated of you. All you have to do is give me your time. If they give me their time and hit the like button, we're grateful. Now, I want to see it now. You only have one chance. You only have one chance after this poll is finished. We're gonna leave it up for about 10 minutes, okay? And we'll see where this lies at. Well, you have a chance. We're gonna give you a chance. Shout to Zion. Beast, your robe is righteous. Should be clothed with the word number one. Women must ward modest apparel. I'm not a woman, so what the hell I got to do with me, Zion? Shout to Green. Beast, how important do you think it is to balance masculine and feminine when dealing with daughters? I learned through error. You do a great job with balancing. Shout out to shout out to Green. I want to make this very clear, Green. We're telling our daughters the wrong thing collectively. We're telling our daughters to be independent and they don't need nobody. Get your own and wait. That's what we're telling our daughters. The world is not waiting on them, right? And they're getting older and they're getting priced outside of the market. What we need to teach our daughters is called interdependence. Understanding that we need each other. Understanding that we need one another in order to what's the saying, y'all? That's that song. Damn, y'all. It slips my mind. However, That is what we need to be teaching our daughters, not to be independent. That is not a good thing. Independence means you don't need anyone. You are alone. You are by yourself. So there you have it. No, 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 no. I put up a blind poll. They can vote however they want to vote. Now, 18%. Okay, 18% out of 21 votes. Is that about 3? Maybe some of the people are new. Maybe they don't know. If anybody wants to, does anybody agree with him? Listen, you're not going to be kicked out the chat because you don't agree with me. Now, let's see, does anybody else see that I dry bag? Does anybody else think that? Do you say that to any other content creator that comes on live? Who tell you to hit the Cash App? Who tell you to hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal? Do you say that to them? Angry Man does it all the time. Freezy does it all the time. Do you say that to them? I don't mean to call those brothers out specifically, but I'm just, they do that. I don't want to call what they do dry bagging. Let me bag that up, because I don't want to slander any other brother for how he runs his situation. He has a right to do what he chooses to do. This is how I do it. So do you say that? Something for kids. It's because we appreciate him saying that's the key word. Thank you so much. Never. I can't vote. I'm no shot to Wolf. That's fine. Good. That's smart of you to not vote. Yes, you're bringing out security with. Yes. I'm Marie. This is going to happen a lot. A lot of men are going to be very, very upset. So let's see. We got 5 who voted yes, and we have 20 who voted no. Can do y'all have any examples of it, of where I was dry begging? What do I do that gives dry begging to the 5 people? So I know you voted once, so there's 4 people, right? See if you content creators come on. Like Angie been over here. And Angie, listen, one thing about Angie is going to tell the truth, or at least the way she sees it. Angie don't lie. Now she may not. Now she ride with the Awesome and the Gizmo show, but she's gonna tell the truth. Me and her that had Angie. I've been telling we got into it about something, and she still come over here. Angie is the best one to ask. I'll be honest with y'all. Yeah, give an explanation. Like, give me a time when it happened. Give me an example of it. So let's take our time. Yeah, Angie's gonna tell the truth. So let's talk about it. I agree with you, Marie. 100%. See, a lot of these guys, they don't have my charisma. See, I'm gonna be honest with you, Marie. They don't have my charisma, my pizzazz, my showmanship, my guts, my intelligence, my ability to galvanize a crowd. They don't have that. So they couldn't pick up a phone, put their face in it, and keep people entertained or keep them interested. They couldn't do it. That's why they always got to talk about another nigga. Jennifer, I'm not even monetized. Not even monetized. Yes, they are. They are very invested in another man's business. So why is that? Never asked once, never. El Cheapo will come over here and mention it. She had been telling me to start. I said, Cheapo, that's not what I'm called to do. Go over to El Cheapo IRL. Go over to El Cheapo IRL. It's my sister in this space. Beast, I have a strong belief your channel is about to blow like NASA. Are you ready for overnight success? Green, I'll tell you the truth. It wouldn't be overnight, right? This has been an ongoing process. This has been an ongoing process. And whatever my creator has for me is what he has for me. Whatever he wants. Whatever, if it's all right with my creator, it's all right with me. However slow, however, whatever the journey is, I have a duty and a responsibility, and so I'm here for it. Now, Commander, what's going on, man? How's it going? Shout out to Commander. What up, though, Commander? Good to see Commander. Just, you know what I'm saying? Rapping the taste with the folk. Now, so you were beaten 26-24, and no one has been able to give an example of me dry begging. Chat, did I miss anything? Chat, did I miss anything? Did I miss any comments that said someone gave a example of me dry begging? Yeah, well, because they're going to do that because a lot of people just don't like me. There are no examples because they don't. Right, right. So what we're going to do is, what was this guy named? Hey, y'all, whatever his name is, you owe me an apology. Please apologize, and I'll accept your apology graciously, and we can move on. You were beaten 3-1, more than 3-1, so which is a landslide. And also, you had an opportunity for someone to share an example of my dry begging. I opened it up to the chat, and you were smoked. Now, a little bit of humility would be nice. You would be if it had went your way, you would be in the chat now. So please, by all means, a little bit of humility on your part is a great thing. Yes, Miss Marie, that's very. A lot of people don't like that. They don't like to see a black man have anything that they themselves could not have. But you're not me. See, that's what I tell you niggas. You're not me. You ain't been through the fire like me. Nor could you make it out. See? You see that, Mark? See, I talked to them Marks. Hey, Sugar Pop. See, I talked to them Marks. Coming out of the shot. Now, since he doesn't want to, he or she or whatever it does not respond, Mods, next time you see him, delete him for good. Please. Do the beast a favor and let's get rid of. I show my life in real time. I show y'all the ups, the downs, the roaches, Gizmo's crash outs. Right? All I do is give y'all the real. I give y'all a straight drop. And now one example was produced, y'all. Now one example. She got a fine brown frame. Hey, I appreciate the chat. Hey, listen, man. Best chat on YouTube. This is facts. I'll put my chat up against anybody's. I want to thank everybody, you know what I mean, for coming through. I'm going to get some things together, y'all, because, you know, I can do this. See, I'm interesting enough to keep y'all in here, right? However, the beast. More sheets. You like that, Mark? How you Marks like this? Never seen a black man this dynamic. Shout out to the chat. Let me thank y'all. Shout out to the mods coming through. Pink Rose, Kia. Shout out to Lusky, what a dooski. Best chat on YouTube. This is facts. I put my chat up against anybody's. The ride and support that we and my daughter have received through y'all is unparalleled. Shout out to Shannon. Hi, silent subscriber. and to chime in. I have never seen or heard you ask for anything at all. Have a wonderful day with your little. Shout out to Sheena. Sheena's never been in the chat. A silent subscriber. Thank you so much, Miss Sheena. Very kind of you to come out and say that. So a lot of people don't really want to be known. You know what I'm saying? That they just watch this, and I do appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thank you so much, Miss Sheena. So that check makes your argument. Mark ass, weak ass, nigga. The beast is here. One of one, often imitated, yet can never duplicate it. The best chat. Shout out to all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who appreciate, everybody who supports the movement, everybody who's here for us, everybody who wishes us well. And if you don't, you know where I'm at with it. Next time, beast. Mark.